Hey guys, Ron Gielak, home business entrepreneur here, and today I wanted to cut a quick video and tell you about the two biggest traps that even some of the best entrepreneurs fall into regularly. So stay tuned, this is going to be an awesome video. Hey, so today we're talking about two traps that some of the best entrepreneurs fall into. And recently I fell into one of these traps again myself, and I'll show you exactly what I did to get out of them at the end of this video. So the first trap, and both of these are very insidious, but the first trap is called burnout. See, as entrepreneurs, one of the problems we don't have is laziness. Working and busting your butt and doing the things you need to do as an entrepreneur is usually not a problem for most people. The problem that we run into is burnout, is doing too much, not trusting God and doing too many things in our own strength, or trying to learn too many strategies. Like if you go and try to learn blogging, Instagram, and Facebook ads all at the same time right out of the starting gate, you're going to have a difficult time. You may feel overwhelmed that you're doing too much, that you're neglecting your family, that you're not doing things that kind of like fill your tank and leave you refreshed. So burnout is a big trap that entrepreneurs fall into, and it has even worse repercussions if it's not dealt with. The second trap is similar to burnout, but it's actually called drain out. Drain out is caused by you spending too much of your time or too much of your energy with the wrong people. I've talked about this before in other posts. People that kind of are negative whiners and complainers, that are not coachable, not teachable. These kind of things really drain you and cause you to just feel depleted after spending time with them. See, you want to, in home-based business, especially those of you in network marketing, you know that you want to be in regular communication with your teams and coaching them, training them, doing three-way calls, that kind of stuff, or leveraging systems and videos that you have in place and pointing, guiding, and directing to those resources to help your team. But, every so often you have somebody who's really having a tough time. So you as a good leader, you want to spend some time with them and give them a little bit of coaching and share some stories with them that have personally helped you, or a breakthrough that you went through. But if you're constantly doing this, like pouring into other people, speaking into their lives, doing podcasts or videos or wake-up calls, webinars, all these kind of things, and you're not doing anything to fill your tank or allow other people to pour into you, you can feel really drained out. So these two traps work very similar together. They both leave you feeling depleted, empty, run down. You can even get sick from these as well, like physically sick as well as emotionally or spiritually sick as well. And it's just not good for your business at all. So recently, I had fallen into both of these things. I was spending way too much time on the phone because I did some new marketing and got more leads recently, and I was just hammering the phones, and I was feeling like drained out because of that. And then the marketing that I was doing, I was spending so much time. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still going, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should probably sleep now. And the next day, and this was Tuesday earlier this week, I was just like, oh my gosh, I am spent. I'm done. I can't do it today. So what I did is I took a mental health day. I took a day off to refresh, rejuvenate, and do something that would fill my tank, right? So here's the two things that I did. Is one, I spent the day at the skate park. You guys follow me, you know I love board sports, skateboarding, surfing, skimboarding, wakeboarding, all that kind of stuff, longboarding. I love to do them. I just get a rush out of it. It's like, you can see I'm probably like, I'm smiling and I can't help it because I love those things. It really refreshes me, and being with my crew, with my boys that all do that stuff too, is great mental health day for me. Now, the other part I talked about being drained out, right, from you pouring out into other people's lives and helping them in that stuff. Well, you need to get filled back up. So in the evening, what I did is I went to church, and I allowed ministers there to share good news with me and share what the Bible says. And for me, that's like the most empowering stuff. That's what I live my life by, not because it's sense of obligation, but out of love. And that's how I want to live in it. That's what fills my tank. That's what empowers me. That's what works for me. So that's what I'm sharing with you, right? So this has been a video about the 2 biggest traps that entrepreneurs fall into, and how to really combat them. Now, if you're looking for a way to really create more time freedom and more financial freedom by leveraging some of these systems that I use, so you can like take, days off, so you can have mental health days, I'd like you to check out the link below, and you'll see a video that I made specifically for you that shares some of my personal stories and some of my results that I'm having now. So God bless. Check out the link below, and I'll see you on the next video.